We've received dozens of questions about next week's voting, but the most common question we get is this one. Why isn't former President Donald Trump on the primary ballot? Well, here's why. Back in 2021, the Nevada legislature decided that the state would hold a primary election just for presidential candidates in February every 4 years. Only Republicans and Democrats can participate. So if 2 or more candidates for either party filed, they'd appear on that primary ballot. But the Nevada Republican Party decided it didn't want to participate in the primary. They decided they would have a caucus instead. Why? We asked party chairman Michael McDonald, and he said election security.
But the insecurity of it is an issue for all Republicans. We saw that since 2020. That's when the body of the Republican Party says, look, we want to go back to a caucus. And that's how this whole thing grew. The main thrust for us is this. We have to be able to have some type of voter ID. If we had voter ID, this wouldn't even be a conversation. We'd be fine.
Did the party decide to hold an independent caucus? It also decided anyone who filed in the state-run primary could not also participate in the caucus. Candidates were forced by the party to choose one or the other. Former President Trump chose the caucus while Nikki Haley chose the primary. Trump's campaign said today in a statement that a state law forced candidates to choose between the primary and the caucus. That's simply not true. It was the state Republican Party that forced candidates to choose. Now, if you're going to caucus, a few things to remember. Caucusing starts at 5 p.m. on Thursday. You must have been a registered Republican at least 30 days before the caucus in order to participate. You must show your driver's license or state ID. You can't change your party registration at the caucus site, and you can't write in a candidate. If you want to participate in the primary, things are a little bit different. The primary will be held on Tuesday, and polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can vote at any polling center in the Valley. You can change your political party before you vote and cast a ballot in either party's primary. And if you're not registered, you can sign up to vote on Election Day. Now, according to the Secretary of State, as of Wednesday, 123,000 people have voted. That represents about 6.4% total turnout so far. Reporting in studio, I'm Steve Sebelius.